Well, they say their family drew a bigger crowd at the state fair than some of the exhibits. And with 5 babies, a toddler and an 8-year-old all under one roof, a doctor suggested an app to help them keep track of their schedules. I'm talking about a family in Surrey who you may remember had quintuplets last year. Here's this week's Someone You Should Know. It's not every day you can join quintuplets at play. Well, it's not every day you see Quints at all, unless you're the Hulens, who welcomed these 5 now 1-year-olds on September 2nd last year.
As you can see, they are everywhere and into everything, every waking minute.
Yeah, all the time.
Parents Megan and Joshua say this past year has been a whirlwind.
Chaotic. Really chaotic, but a learning experience for sure. I think, at least that's how I feel. I don't know about you. Every step I feel like every milestone we've had to relearn how to do things with them.
Big brothers Jacob and Matthew are 8 and 3, and it's been a learning experience for them too. Just a year ago, their siblings Allison, Adam, Chloe, Emma, and Madison were all fast asleep when I came to visit. Now, not so much.
They have all of this space to play, and yet somehow they still end up in one spot in this dog pile on top of each other. And I really didn't expect that. I kind of thought that they would be happy to have their space and to kind of do their own thing or get away from each other, but it's like they're drawn to each other. It's really funny.
Or some days it's more like a circus, which was the perfect theme for the Quints' first birthday party. In the past 13 months, they've all marked huge milestones. Some are really helpful, like holding their own bottles or sleeping through the night. Others have them on the go at all times and warm the hearts of Mom and Dad.
All 5 said Dad at first, so obviously that's a bright moment for Dad.
Of course. Yeah, he's way too
We're
happy.
7 for 7 children. All
I
saying
tried
Dad
really
first,
hard and it just didn't happen, but that's okay.
Maybe number 8.
It's crazy.
He's not crazy, he's just kidding. Already, the boy of the group has taken his first steps, and their home is a bit hectic, but there are signs of fun, learning, and love all over. The delivery of the Hulen quintuplets piqued interest from all over the world. And despite what some of the stories said,
we're happy that we love every one of them, and we don't regret a thing. And yes,
we're really blessed that they were all happy and healthy.
Yeah, and yes, it is exhausting. It can be exhausting, but it's 100% worth it.
Each of them is starting to show more and more personality. Family outings are becoming a bit more frequent, and a big move is coming up. A new job opportunity for Joshua means the Hulens will hit the road to their home state of Missouri. But they'll miss Surrey and the North Dakota nice that so warmly welcomed their 5 additions.
It wasn't until recently, like almost right up till their first birthday, that we had to buy diapers. We had so many diapers given to us. So, and I don't even think we've really had to buy clothes either. So yeah, it was an incredible help.
And if you're wondering, they go through about 30 diapers a day. The Hulens are people you should know. Now, speaking of diapers, Jacob was assigned a special project at school to keep track of just how many diapers were used every day.